Hello everybody, I can perform horizontal and vertical stretches by multiplying the variable by the given value and keeping the other variables. It's a very simple lesson, let's get to it. A triangle with vertices negative 2, 3, 3, 6, and 2, 1 is graphed. So I've got negative 2, 3, 3, 6, and 2, 1 is graphed. A horizontal stretch of scale factor 2 with respect to x equals 0. None of this really matters, honestly. All that matters is this. It's telling us to multiply x by 2 and don't do anything to y. So I'm going to draw a little arrow. I'm going to write 2x comma y. The y is staying the same. So for the y values, I'm just going to write the y value, y value, y value. And then it's saying to multiply the x value by 2. So negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. That's it. It wants me to graph it, so I plot the new points. Now this axis is a little bit hard to see. It looks like that's your origin right there. Negative 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 comma 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Connect the points with a straight edge. There's nothing to even label here. There's no primes because there's no letters. And this question was taken directly off of the Regent sampler. And that's it. That's your 2 points. Schlancy's Guide to 65. Assuming we see it, they put it on the sampler, so we have to assume we're going to see it. And if we do, it's simple. Let's do one more. Again, it says 2x comma y. That's really all I'm looking at. This is saying keep the y, so 3, 6, 1 stays 3, 6, 1. It's saying to multiply the x value by 2, so I multiply the x values by 2. A is negative 2, 5. B is 4, 2. C is negative 8, negative 1. Blah, blah, blah. This is what it wants. It wants x comma 2y. X comma 2y. So x means the x value is going to stay the same. So negative 2, 4, negative 8, those stay the same. And it's saying to multiply the y value by 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. 2 times 2 is 4. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. I plot the points, negative 2, 10. And I'll give them some primes here. A prime, B prime, C prime. B prime is 4, 4. C prime is negative 8, negative 2. Basically what I'm doing is I'm multiplying the distance from y equals 0 by whatever the scale factor is. So C is 1 away, so now it's 2 away. A is 5 away, so now it's 10 away. B is 2 away, so now it's 4 away. That's essentially what I'm doing. Does this produce a congruent figure? Nope, it does not. It's a variation of a dilation. It does not produce a congruent figure. It does not produce a similar figure. It doesn't produce anything. I don't know the point of this, but they put it on the sampler, so we're going to make sure we're prepared for it, honestly. That's it. That's all I got. Follow this rule. Oops. Follow this rule. This is saying keep the x the same, so I kept all the x's the same. This is saying multiply the y values by 2, so I multiplied the y values by 2. It says to graph it, graph it. That's all I got. Goodbye.